Hallo allerseits, herzlich willkommen zu Heroland auf der Nintendo Switch. Press ZL und ZR. Schauen wir kurz in die Options rein. Da gibt es eine Sound Settings und Erase Save Data. Okay. Also ein New Game. Vorhang auf. Welcome to Heroland. Yay! A magical paradise where you are the hero. Embark on quests, conquer dungeons and beat legendary monsters to a pulp. So choose your weapon and level up for the epic adventure of a lifetime. Only at Heroland. You'll find fame, fortune and friendship or your money back, guaranteed. And that is, of course, if you can face the Dark Lord and live to tell the tale. Heroland awaits. Wanna work for us? Call today Heroland Casting Center. Und das sind wir. Also das auf der rechten Seite. Okay. Excuse me, this area is for cast members only. Oh, you're no guest. Are you the new temp? Also wir arbeiten hier scheinbar für Heroland, das keine Ahnung, ein Vergnügungspark für Helden ist oder so. Ich denke, wir sind's, oder? Yes, I figured as much. Now then, welcome to Heroland. This is a one-of-a-kind fantasy island where anyone can be a hero. We aim to deliver the most immersive adventure experience money can buy. We've got dungeons bursting with dragons, but will they kill you in one shot, boys? Nope, totally safe. That's just a part of the Heroland experience. How about priceless treasures, boys? Get them here for free. That is also a part of the Heroland experience. So, what sort of role would you like to play at our fine establishment? CEO. Wir werden uns nach oben arbeiten, nehme ich an. Oh, how wonderful, I'm pleased to hear it. Benefits, overtime, a work-life balance. Model employees like you don't need any of that. The brightest stars in this industry burn 24/7. By judging by your demeanor, I'd imagine you're the type of person who only speaks in 3 choice responses. Yep. Oh, well, I didn't climb the corporate ladder by not learning how to read people like a book. Now then, about your assignment. Let's see, perhaps you would do well as a tour guide. The job is to safely guide our customers, Heroland's titular heroes, through dungeons. Guest support means staying in the background. If you do your job right, people won't realize you've done anything important at all. Come along now, I'll show you to the dorms. Also wir sollen die Helden durch die Dungeons geleiten. A new tour guide? Oh, hübsch. This will be your room. I know it's a bit dusty and a little dreary, but doesn't that potential make it all the more exciting? Where's the bathroom? Just down the hall is a lovely communal toilet available for a nominal maintenance fee. Sehr schön, da muss ich zahlen dafür, dass ich am Gang aufs Klo gehen kann, so auf die Art. This room may be empty now, but you're allowed to decorate it with your own personal flair. With that said and done, I'd like to give you a little welcome package. Sterne. Starfish. Oh, and I'll hold on to all the cash you brought. Heroland does not accept any outside currency, so the only money you need is Starfish. Und sie hat, zack, hat sie all mein Geld geklaut. But there's no need to worry, as long as you have enough Starfish, you can buy anything your little heart desires, even happiness. Use those provisions wisely so you can make even more Starfish to spend at our gift shops. And last but not least, I'd like to give you a cast member starter kit. Okay, wir haben einen Hammer bekommen, wir haben ein Schwert bekommen, wir haben einen Stab bekommen, wir haben ein Tablet bekommen. Heiltränke 9 Stück, Flag Set. It's already getting late, so I wish you a good night and be on my way. The next part of your orientation will be bright and early tomorrow morning in the plaza. We'll give you a more thorough explanation of your duties then, so don't be late. I'll see you in the plaza tomorrow morning. Und tschüss. Wir können uns jetzt am Boden aufs Ohr hauen oder so. Is it too late to back out? This guy's even milky toastier than the last. I guess I've got my work cut out for me. Das ist eine gute Fee oder wie? Oder was? Oder so. Day 1 at Heroland. And Heroland is open. Yay! Finally, we're here, Heroland. Prince Elric, okay? Indubitably, Your Royal Highness. Come on, Minister Oak. Around here we can drop the bullshit honorifics. Call me either Eric or Prince 18, okay? As you command, either Elric or Prince 18, okay? Let us head inside the park. Wait, Oak. Yes, either Elric or Prince 18, okay? Just pick one, I don't care which. You don't care? Very well, Your Royal Highness. I'm saying lose the titles and call me Elric or call me Prince 18. We clear on that? Yes, of course. Elric or call me Prince 18. We clear on that. Alright, the park awaits. Oak, what the heck? Hold up. Is something amiss? I'll make this easy. Just call me Prince Elric. As you wish, Prince Elric. Now then... You there. You have an air of the working class about you. What do you call yourself, young man? What's your name? Okay. Yes. Wüter, huh? I'm 10 rungs too high up the social ladder to address a menial laborer by name. Oh, of course, Prince Elric, forgive me for even suggesting you stoop so low. Listen up and listen good. Starting today, you can think of yourself as my service dog. Although I guess even papas get names. I'm gonna call you Lucky. A fine choice of name for a faithful hound. You'll service Prince Elric's guys nicely. Hells yeah, let's roll. Oh my gosh, look. Is that Prince Elric in the flesh? It's him, his royal hotness. Das ist ja ein Star, der Prinz. He's so cool. Prince Elric. Ich finde eigentlich den Grafikstil wirklich schön. The Prince and the Part-Timer, Chapter 1. Heroland is chock full of fun and exciting locations to visit, and icon will pop up if any heroes or staff are hanging out. This game uses an autosave feature, manually save progress from the dungeon menu and the Heroland map. May I have your attention? Will the new guide please report to Ada at the plaza? Okay. Oben links sehen wir, was das ist. Also hier ist Ada. Da gehen wir jetzt hin. You are late, Vase. You understand your duties, though, correct? Your blank expression suggests otherwise. In that case, let me explain once more. You are here to assist our paying customers on guided tours through the park's dungeons. That means providing adequate instructions, offering support with items, and helping heroes make their adventures memorable. You'll start by assembling a party in the departures lobby. However, I can see this is going through one ear and out the other. Some hands-on training should help. In fact, we have the honor of hosting a very prestigious client I'd like you to serve. May I present our valued guest? Da ist er schon. Sup, Lucky? His Highness was recently demoted from first in the line of succession all the way to 18th. Isn't that something? We could have done without the nitty-gritty, but okay, cool. My apologies, sir. Anyway, let's get the intros wrapped up already. I'm Elric van der Waals, Bal Bilbul Bel Bosse. And yeah, I'm 18th in line for the royal throne. Also der 18. in der Reihenfolge. Nice to meet ya. You may refer to him as 18 for short. Yeah, 18 for short. Wait, don't shorten it that far. You can now guide 18. You can now guide Oak. You've got new work to do. You've unlocked a new tour. Head to the lobby to check it out. Lobby. Here's the lobby. Hi there. Are you the new tour guide? I'm Scalar. I'm what they call a mook or a trash mob. That's my job. I mean, I'm a part of the Monster team. And this is the departures lobby. Over there is a big tour board where the magic begins. Just pick a tour you like from the board and start ranking in those starfish. But since you're just starting, you probably don't have any yet. Shut the front door, you have a tour already? Squeak, who the heck does this guy think he is? Check the board in the lobby for a list of dungeon tours. When taking on a tour, you'll guide a party of 4 heroes. Tour name, dungeon name, okay. Recommended hero level, das ist auch interessant. VIP Heroes, Hero Level, Friendship Level, HP. VIP Heroes cannot be removed from the party. Free spaces can be filled with any available hero, okay. Monsters on boss duty and trash mob duty. Starfish reward, dungeon treasure, normal treasure. Okay. Anyway, have fun and be careful out there. Glücklicherweise haben wir zu Beginn nur einen. Chapter 1 of First Adventure. Und diese beiden sind VIPs, das heißt, diese beiden kann ich nicht entfernen aus der Truppe. Und wir haben noch 2 Plätze frei. Boss Duty, Slug DX und Little Slug als Trash Mob. 1000 Starfish als Belohnung. Und Treasures, Mine Torch, Crude Closet, Mine Crate. Die Part on the Tour. Yes, machen wir. Now for some practical application. Your first tour group will be these distinguished guests. Lucky you. Remember, service with a smile is the hallmark of a star cast member. Don't break character. Give these heroes a rousing adventure and see them through the dungeon safely. That's really all there is to it, Lucky. Now we just need to find a few more party members and you'll be on your merry... Wait! Huh? I'm going too, that's cool, right, Lucky? Are you now, and who, pray tell, are you? I'm Lua, I'm a fairy, you know, from all those stories based on folklore. What are they called? You mean fairy tales? So what are you then? Some kind of tooth fairy? Nope, I'm an exposition fairy. I do all the talking for the silent protagonist. So can I come with? I promise I'll help out. Well, I suppose. Ooh, so you must be the prince? That's me, Elric van der Walsbal Bilbul Belbosse, first of his name, 18th in line. We call him 18 for short. Yeah, 18 for short. Wait, I told you not to shorten it. Anyway, help me out here, Sinister Minister. This, what's she call herself? A fairy? I believe she said fairy, your highness. Sure, well, whatever she is, you know, super rare? I shall investigate, sir. Excuse me, Mistress Fairy, might you be, as His Royal Highness suggests, super rare? I mean, from my point of view, nah, my parents are fairies, my siblings are fairies. My prince, I regret to inform you that she is not super rare after all. So just normal rare, I guess. But you do know I could hear her every word. Like, did that expositing add anything new? I am mindlessly repeating whatever I hear. Well, what do you know? Good for you. Oak's not the sharpest sword in the armory, father said. Let him think his own thoughts and he'll always jump to the wrong conclusion. Make that man to stick to the facts, he said. So I am. And you somehow don't suck at it. I am most grateful for your highness' praise. Hey, listen, I'm Lua Lucky's fairy friend. Yes, I heard. Now take me to the Dark Lord. There's a Dark Lord here? He's the biggest bad guy on the block, isn't that right, Oak? That is correct, your highness. I'm gonna ask just in case, is that what you think, or are you parroting what I say? I am repeating it because you said it. Then there's no doubt about it, the Dark Lord is lurking somewhere in this theme park, and I'm gonna be the one to take him down. On that note, I'd like to relay some tutorial information from the Heroland Executive Office. And the challenge rating of your dungeon tours is designed for parties of 4. This is based on the band of legendary heroes who defeated the Dark Lord long ago. That's right, and now one of them rules the Kingdom of Noble, my father. With that in mind, I'll introduce our first exciting attraction. It's a little place called the Dwarf Griddle Mines. Your first course, the Dwarven Waiting Room, is open for exploration. Have fun! Yay, ready for your first tour, Lucky? All we need are 2 more party members and we'll be good to go. Let's see. Oh, the entrance way. Oh hey, does this tour still have an open slot? Make there 2 open slots? It sure does. Okay, call Teure und Jason. And that makes 4. Come on, let's help 18 get through the dungeon in short order. I'm more than just a number. Okay. Das hört sich schon mal gut an. Prep your tour group in the lobby by changing the hero lineup, changing equipped weapons, changing carried items. Depart once you're all geared up and ready to hit the dungeons. Decide role, weapon equipped, weapon durability, okay. Character skill, normal attack, weapon skill, power skill points. Attack, defense, agility, magic attack, magic, defense, initiative. So, wir haben die 4 selected. Jeder hat eine Waffe, das passt. Und im Pouch, das ist das, was wir mitnehmen, haben wir unsere neuen Heiltränke. Hero Lineups. Ah, da kann ich mir Loadouts zusammenstellen, okay. Aber wir lassen das erstmal, so würde ich sagen. Start the tour! Alle Level 1. So, Dungeon Panels. Dungeons progress 1 panel at a time. How convenient. Monk coin for the masses. At the end of every dungeon tour, monk coin is distributed to all heroes. Select the path you want to take. Dungeon Name, Floor Name. Okay, es gibt verschiedene Panels. Event Panel, Monster Panel, Treasure Panel, Goal Panel. Whenever the heroes enter a panel, it'll trigger an event or a battle. Items, the dungeon map and monster info are available at this time. Your assignment is to guide the party safely to the dungeon's exit. Okay, ja, hier links sehen wir unsere Leute. Und mit A geht's weiter zu einem Event. We're here, so this is the Dark Lord's domain. And what a Dark Lordly domain it is, my prince. Er gefällt mir ja, der Oak, der alles hirnlos nachsagt, was sein Chef, der Prinz, 18. in der Rangfolge, sagt. You know why it's called the Dwarf Griddle Mines? Cause the Dark Lord uses to make his dwarven slaves mine up the materials to arm his army. Whenever the dwarves got burned all out and failed to meet their quotas, he'd fire them, literally. Threw them on the griddle and ate them for lunch. The lore goes that deep, nice world building. Gracious, my heart is pounding with terror. Why, it almost makes me feel young again. It's a pretty cool backstory if you ask me. Hey, aren't you faced by this all, Lucky? You think it's cool too, don't you? Yeah, I'm very excited. Then just don't tell us how you feel, show us. You gotta express yourself. Like so, first you do this, then this, and finally a little bit of this. You think just because you're on the clock you can't show a little enthusiasm? I once knew a guy who said he couldn't fly just because he didn't have wings. I was like, not with that attitude you can't. You won't know till you try, so throw yourself off the proverbial cliff. And if you fall, well, at least it's not a literal one like last time. Okay, unser erster Kampf. Sorry, timeout. Already? But we're just getting started. Squeaker? Didn't he hear the battle music playing? Yo, Lucky, you might be the tour guide or whatever, but if you're not gonna give me guidance, then I'll just fight on my own. And so shall I as well. Uh-oh. Just one slug, so shut up and watch how a real hero grinds for experience. During battle, heroes will weigh their options, then make a move. They'll fight with normal skills, weapon skills and character skills, sometimes while chatting away with one another. Okay. Once a hero decides what to do, their initiative determines when. Some skills require time to charge up. How long depends on their skills type. Fun fact, time stops while a skill is in use. Target lines indicate who's aiming at who. Blue, heroes targeting monsters. Red, monsters targeting heroes. Green, recover skill targeting. You can also render target lines semi-transparent. Okay. Well, the customer is king, or in this case the prince. Let's wait and see how they do. Oh yeah, don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, also wir können hier zusehen. Die blauen Linien sind unsere Leute, die auf das Monster prügeln werden. Und die roten Linien das Monster, das auf unsere Leute einprügelt. Aber keine Chance hatte. Win battles to earn sweet Moncoin. What is Moncoin, you ask? If life was a role-playing game, Moncoin would be the experience points. Moncoin allows heroes to learn and grow, just like leveling up in RPGs. Okay. Und da sind sie zufrieden. Gut. Nicht viele Auswahlmöglichkeiten, aber das ist ja quasi noch das Tutorial. Man, I am royally killing it out there. I concur. At this rate, sir, I'm confident you shall defeat the Dark Lord with ease. It says a lot about your ego that you're making this bigger deal over beating a low-level slug. You say something, Fairy? Nope, must have been the victory jingle, hey? Anyway, how are you doing, Lucky? Feel like the tour guide's life is the life for you. Judging by these two, I don't think our heroes know much about the battle. At least not yet. At the end of the day, they're only tourists. I figure they'll slip up more often than not. It'll be on you to take care of your clientele, or things that are gonna get real messy real fast. Like it or not, customer satisfaction surveys factor directly into how much you get paid. Nothing's more dissatisfying than dying. If things get hairy out there, don't hesitate to use your items, but keep that advice in your big fluffy head, and I'm sure it'll all be okay. Come on, the next battle's right here. Ready? Okay, next battle. Diesmal sind's 3. Wait a sec, I need a timeout too. What for? What's up with the guests today? Hey Lucky, there's more of your enemies on the field now. Watch out. I know 18 wants to strut his princely stuff, but between you and me, the boy needs help. There's nothing wrong with offering assistance. Sure, the customer is always right, but you have the right to keep them from being dead. You can instruct them on where to take aim, how to protect themselves, or who to heal. If you take advantage of your party's strengths and shore up their weaknesses, you'll do fine. Guidance is the way to go if you want to change a single hero's move. Strategize for the whole party if you'd rather switch up everyone's tactics at once. Don't forget those items in your pouch, which you can also use during assists. There should be a little heal in there somewhere. Just don't overdo it, no offense, but assisting is hard work, and you're not in great shape. You'll be tuckered out after using an assist, so take a quick break while you regain energy. Don't run yourself ragged if you can help it. Oh, and if you see your customers losing steam, make sure you give them the healing they need. Okay, Lucky can assist his guests once the meter is fully charged. After providing assistance, the meter will reset to 0. Guidance. Instruct a single hero to attack or guard items. Use any items. An item, okay. Strategize. Instruct all heroes to change strategies. Monster info. Study enemies won't drain the meter. As your guide level rises, the meter will fill up faster. Instruct as a solo guidance. Instruct a single hero to use a move you'd suggest. Heroes cannot be assigned during charge time. Okay, and normal attack, weapon skill, character skill, guard. Okay. Don't you just love using items from your pouch? Items are used immediately after being selected. We have recovery items, includes medicines, sprays, donuts and sandpaper. These items restore HP, SP or revive fallen heroes. Comics gibt Buffs, Capsules, summons invincible monsters into battle. They will continually use skills for a set time. Also Pokebälle. Wave a flag to instruct the entire party to change strategies. Green, do whatever you want. Heroes fight as they will. Black, concentrate on that enemy. Normal attacks or skills. White, escape from this battle. Cancels the hero's entire tour. Red, go buck wild, use more skills. SP's no object to the heroes. Blue, conserve your skill points. No skills, normal attacks only. Gold, everyone start guarding. Excludes heroes in charge time. You can check all the monstrous information gathered thus far. Monsters that have not been defeated yet display a question mark symbol. Okay, das kostet aber nix, wenn man sich die Monster mal anschauen will. Dropped items, lists, mon coins and treasure found in dungeons. Unknown info will be marked by a question mark symbol. Items not in your possession will be grayed out. Attributes affects monsters' weak points and killers. Are you done tutorializing yet? These monsters' butts aren't gonna kick themselves, you know? Alright, sorry for the wait, climb in. Well, you don't get to decide that. Okay, mit X kann ich jetzt eingreifen. Entweder ich sage einem, was er machen soll. Da schaue ich mir die Monster an. Kann ich mir so eines ansehen. Weiß ich, so einer bringt mir 4 Moncoins. Plushie. Fragezeichen. Ein Item. Und ich kann generell Anweisungen geben. Ich will jetzt mal, keine Ahnung, einen guiden, dass er hier Normal Attack, Guard, Character Skill, Full Swing. Ich mache jetzt mal hier Lecture, weil das auf alle geht. Und es sieht so aus. Okay, Starter Strike muss nicht aufladen. Victory Slash. Oh. Jetzt kommt er. Sehr schön. Wer kann hier Heal in? ...41 hält das, okay? Und die fangen rot zu blinken an. Je schneller die blinken, desto verletzter sind sie. Bis sie schließlich umfallen. Oh, der Prinz ist schon ziemlich happy. Ein Event. It's almost boss time. You're all ready to rumble? Sure am. I just hope I can beat the Dark Lord for good. Have faith, Prince Elric. I'm right behind you, supporting your every move. Fear not, if the worst comes to pass, then I, Minister Oak, will lay down my life to protect your Royal Highness. Thanks, my dude. That's why I keep you around. Sir, I am honored by your approval. Come on, Lucky, let's show the Dark Lord what we got. Wir haben keinen Dark Lord. Zumindest sieht das nicht wie ein Dark Lord aus. Ein Bossfight. Und zwar wie angekündigt, Slug DX. There he is, Your Highness. The heck? Is something the matter? Isn't this dude, I don't know, more of a Dark Lord? Well, now that you mention it, I agree, this does feel a little anticlimactic, but we're not done till the battle is won. Fine, I'll take him down in one turn. That's the spirit, I knew you had it in you. Oh yeah, hey Lucky, you remember the 3 skill types, right? You've got to your normal attacks, weapon skills, and everyone's unique character skills. Those are the basics. If heroes feel chatty, they might strike up a conversation mid-battle, which could inspire an ad-libbed chat skill. They'll usually suggest using chat skills once combat gets heated, so keep your ears open. All skills and normal attacks have the following parameters: skill name, skill target, skill power, skill effect, required skill time, and skill points. Heroes love to chatter amongst themselves during battle, don't they? When conversations chain together, heroes can perform a chat skill. Chat skills can be performed in 2 to 4 connected chats. If there's a lull in the conversation, the skill will fall flat. There's lots to talk about, from finding enemy weaknesses to discussing better ways to defend a hero's weak points. The chat skills do not require SP, so keep the banter going. Okay, what's the hold up? My bad, let the battle begin. So, wie kann ich helfen? Ich würde sagen, ihr konzentriert euch mal auf den kleinen hier. Oh, und schon die dementsprechenden Linien. Sobald ich wieder kann, sollte unser kleiner Oak-Minister schnell geheilt werden. Okay. Macht nix. So, jetzt ist unser vielleicht... Okay, doch nicht. Er hielt jetzt ohnehin unseren Prinz, der es nach diesen, genau, wirklich nötig hat. Okay, einmal heilen bitte. Sehr schön. Oh. Ah, cool. So, eine ist noch da. Aber hier sieht man auch nicht, wie viel ich ihm abziehen kann. Uff, 34. Da können wir jetzt vielleicht mal ein Heil-Item einwerfen. So, wie viel hat er noch? Mich wurmt ja, dass er einen von mir schon eliminiert hat. Nämlich gerade einen VIP. Ah, jetzt wird's. Sehr gut. Er blinkt schon ziemlich. Einmal Selbstheilung bitte. So, das sollte eigentlich dann gewesen sein, wenn sie hier noch zuschlägt. Jawohl. So, unser Minister ist nicht sehr erfreut. Jetzt gibt es noch einen Schatz. Dann sind wir auch schon im Ziel. Is that a chest? You know what that means. It's treasure time. Crack open a treasure chest to find the fabulous prize inside. Fabulous prize inside. Lucky can either take it for himself or gift it to another hero. Give heroes present to buy level up their friendship. Employees may use treasure they find to add flair to their dorms. Okay, replicas, weapon replicas, drop by defeated monsters, plushies, cute and cuddly usually. Drop by monsters, furniture found on treasure panels at the end of a dungeon. Was ist das? Eine Kiste. Mine crate. Furniture. Lovingly used by dwarves. Simple yet also durable. Take. Okay. Und das Ziel ist erreicht. You did it, Lucky. That's a first job well done. I'm grateful that Prince Elric and I have left the battlefield unscathed. You have my thanks. We were quite satisfied with the tour. Pfft, speak for yourself. Your Highness? Wanna know what I think? Sure, go right ahead. That boss was a weak sauce. The Dark Lord, as if I was dark bored by that kiddie pool combat. Oh, when I beat him, did I regain my status as heir to the royal throne? You did not. So I'm no closer to being first in line? I'm afraid to report that no, you are not. Are bards singing songs about my victory? Are adoring fans screaming my name? No, indeed they are not. Then we got a problem here. Yikes. There is a Dark Lord around here, isn't there? I wanna fight him, and I wanna fight him now. Come on, let me at him. Your Highness, you do realize this is just a theme park attraction, right? What? Yeah, I mean, it's based on the true stories of the legendary heroes, but it's all for fun, man. Even if you did beat up a Dark Lord, he'd just be a costumed cast member. Then there is no real Dark Lord? Well, based on everything I just said, it sure looks that way. Yeah. So you're saying this is all a big scam? I didn't say that. Excuse you, watch your tone, fairy, or else. Or else what? Maybe you should try some manners on for size Prince Charmless? No one's ever spoken to me that way. I should have you fired for that. Oh yeah, good thing you're not our boss, and even if you were, we'd quit first. Huh, I'd like to see you try. I've had enough of this guy. Let's give our 2 weeks notice and flap out of here. But I guess we have to write the letter first. You know what? Screw it. Let's tell Ada ourselves. Okay. Tour results. Hero level friendship points. Moment. Hero level participating heroes will share one coin to level each other up. Max them out for bragging rights. Friendship points. Over time, Lucky will discover that real friendship is the levels he maxed out along the way. Okay. On satisfaction points. Customers are asked to rate how satisfying the tour was. Guide level. The party will give Lucky like space on customer satisfaction. Raise those levels to the max. And Starfish, as a reward for all your hard work, you'll be compensated in Starfish. Bonuses are based on satisfaction. Doop, doop. Yay! Okay, Level Up ist gut. Oak ist nicht sehr erfreut, weil er ist auch gestorben. Excellent work. Ja, 1199, das ist schön. Here's the management office. Now go tell Ada you wanna quit. Out of the way, coming through. Huh? Huh? Bonk. Oh, das war eine Vase. Ah! Oh no, what have you done? We didn't... Hold up, who are you? I'm Ruby, assistant to the manager of the item shop. Damn part-timers. What's a shopkeeper doing all the way out here? I was taking this 100 million starfish back until you bumped into me and broke it. 100 million? Why were you just lugging it around then? It's a gift store decoration. The president said he wanted to inspect it today, but you know the rules, you break it, you buy it. I don't give a crap if you work here, pay up. We don't have that kind of starfish. Something wrong out there? Miss Ada, these two broke our precious vase, Lars. Goodness gracious. No, it was our fault. It wasn't our fault. Silence. Yikes. You've broken valuable company property. As such, you must work until your debt is paid. What? My condolences. Oh, according to my calculations, you'll be employed here until you die. How lovely. Why the Fae is she happy about that? Holy Pampaps, this is too flippin' much. Ja toll, das Vase mit kündigen, das geht jetzt eher nicht mehr. Wir müssen jetzt ziemlich lange arbeiten, wie es aussieht. Aber Heroland is closed. Upon returning to his lonely dorm room, Lucky noticed that a letter had arrived. It was from his beloved mother back home. My dearest Vuzao, how are you doing? It's almost been a month since you left home. I can hardly believe it. Are you making friends with your co-workers and putting smiles on your customers' faces? Did you make sure everyone remembers how to pronounce your name correctly? I know how sad you get when people get it wrong. By the way, I heard that the Prince of Noble is planning a vacation to the park you work at. That must be so exciting. They say he's going to defeat the Dark Lord. Are the rumors true? Your father was joking that maybe you could learn a thing or two about manners from His Highness, if you get the chance to meet him. Ja, genau. Ist eher umgekehrt. Your brothers and sisters are doing just fine as always. None of them can find any good jobs, but that's how it goes in this economy. Some of your siblings' wedding engagements got cancelled too. It's a shame, but that's life. We're digging ourselves deeper into debt. We've had to sell most of our crop fields, and your father's illness is getting worse. But you're our little ray of sunshine. You give us so much hope, Vuzao, you always have. I want you to know we're all here for you. No matter how far away from us you might be, and we're always wishing the best for you. The world's a better place because you're in it, and we couldn't be more proud of you. We love you so much. Good luck with your job, honey, and make sure you take good care of yourself. Love, Mom. Thinking of his faraway family cheering him on, Lucky couldn't help but burst into tears. Ja, die blöde Vase. Gut, der zweite Tag im Heroland beginnt. Und ich denke, das ist jetzt auch ein guter Zeitpunkt, um noch kurz weiterzulesen. Hey buddy, you're the lucky sub that got partnered up with the prince. Sorry, did I spook you? Or might have been cause you thought I was an otter, huh? It's a tough life having people think you're a marine mammal the moment they look at you. So you're not an otter? Don't know why, but I get told I look like one a lot. Speaking of, I see those two over there. Daddy, let's go to the ice dungeon next. Sure thing, son. Leave it to Super Dad. Yippee! Now those folks, they really look like otters. I bet they've got it rough too. Wait, they aren't otters? BT dubs, I hear about the Vase thing. That's a bummer. He bumped into Ruby and it shattered into a bazillion pieces, right? Oof. But still, 100 million starfish, that's like a life sentence here. Oh, Lucky, here, boy. Anyone seen my doggo? Woof, guess your master's calling, buddy. Lucky, was it? Oh yeah, there's another co-worker of ours you might want to meet up with at some point. His name's Alfie. Alfie, he's a pretty chill fella. Weirdly enough, Alfie had the same thing happen to him. Same kind of us, same 100 mil debt. What a quanky dink. I wanna say he's paid back like half of it by now. Oh, and you gotta tell me more about the prince sometime. I know a real good barbecue joint to go to, my treat. Oops, I don't think I introduced myself either. Name's Ottoman. Good to be working with you, Luxter. Anyways, Ottoman, out. See ya, and you too, Tinkershell. Come on, I wanna go to the next dungeon already. The Dark Lord had better be there. Or at least some kind of antagonistic aristocrat. I have a funny feeling the final boss is still a bit of ways off. Okay, cool. Then that means we'll have to fight the last and mightiest member of his Elite Four. What do you do with the other three? Whatever, I don't care how many there are. Oak does all my counting for me anyway. At least you can count on him for something. All I want is to work my way back up the ladder so I can reclaim my birthright as heir apparent. For that I gotta do great deeds, perform heroic feats and prove myself to my father. That's my mission. That's why I came to Heroland. Is it bad that I kinda want him to fall further down the line instead? Well, let me know when you guys are ready. I'll be in the lobby waiting for departure. You remember where the lobby is, right, Lucky? Yep. Then come on, let's all go to the lobby. Das machen wir aber nicht mehr heute. The monster team meeting is about to begin. All necessary stuff report to the office. The item shop is now open. Okay. Jo, ich würde sagen, das war's für heute. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.